Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video, and today is obviously a face reveal. So this is kind of weird, guys. This is now my third take on this. If you don't, well, yeah, it's more than that, but this is my third separate video attempt at this, and it's so weird to me. So obviously the last two, I didn't really like them that much, so I decided to try this route instead. So hopefully you guys enjoy what you're seeing. Make sure to tell me in the comment section below. And it's weird, even though I've tried this like 3 times now, I really have no idea what to do. Like, I'm trying to like remain conscious, like eyes at the camera, and like there's so many things like. But regardless of all that, guys, I still want to have a lot of fun just playing the game. So I'm going to just hop into some battles here. I'm up in Arena 11. Yeah, 11. I can't really keep track of the numbers anymore. But Arena 11 using this Lavaloon deck. I know Lavaloon is sort of common right now, but this deck is pretty awesome. So this is what I've been using. So if you need to copy it, pause the video, do it now. This is your opportunity. But here we go, guys. We're hopping into battle right now, and I really need to focus on this starting hand, and this is terrible. I somehow always seem to get spells in my starting hand, so I'm going to cycle that log onto those spear golems. It's not really a great idea in general, and this dude's going to be taking advantage of the new hog AI, which I wholeheartedly disapprove of, because I really think it was an unnecessary buff to the hog rider, and really, I'm on the side where I think hog rider's a bit on the stronger side right now. So, not really something I would like seeing, but it's okay. Our Mega Minion's going to be able to take care of some of his minions. I'm going to actually ignore this Goblin Barrel. It's pretty stupid to do that because I'm taking a ton of damage, but I really want to save as much elixir as possible onto this Hound, and actually this Goblin Barrel did a lot more damage than I had suspected it would, because of those minions actually distracting, I think, 3 shots from the tower because they were level 11, so that's kind of frustrating, but he's going with Spear Golems on the other side, so clearly he is just going full out push, and yeah, I'm going to be able to use my arrows onto his minions, take them down before they can actually do a lot of damage against that balloon. So we should be taking down his tower. It's going to be a trade at this point, though, because we've lost my tower to the hog and the spear golems, but it looks like, boom, there it goes. And that's his tower, so we're going to be able to get a ton of damage, and he is going to actually have to fireball to take everything down there before they could advance onto his crown tower, and there's no way he's going to 3-crown me. I mean, it's a hog deck, and hog goblin barrel, really, so it's not really anything special. I'm going to go with the log, though, get that goblin barrel down. It took a half-second delay, though, not really what I want to be seeing, but we're going to get another Hound down here. We got to constantly push Hound in this deck if you want to succeed. It's an absolute must. I'm going to go Skeleton Army on the hog. I think he has zap, yeah, so we're gonna lose that entire skeleton army to that zap, which isn't really the best, but and my Hound is really like booking it right there. But I'm going to get the balloon down right as I'm hitting 2 elixir, because then I'm going to be able to afford the arrows once he drops those minions. So that should be coming down here in a sec. No, he's going to go with the cannon to separate things. So let's get a Mega Minion down. That's going to actually be able to kill the minions a lot more effectively. Now I'm going to be able to slip a tombstone out in front of everything. It looks like balloon's going down. And why did I throw the log? The bomb is obviously going to be taking down those spear golems. So we're unnecessarily using elixir there. He's going to fireball a little bit early, though. And now we have pups going just so strong onto his tower where he's going to lose a ton of hit points, arrowing down the goblin barrel right as it comes out, and now we have a huge advantage in this battle. We're lagging a little bit, though, so that's not very good. Let's get a Mega Minion on top of these barbs, though, as they're coming towards me, and actually that's perfect timing because there goes the minions. I guess he was expecting me to throw the balloon. Now the balloon is out. Oh my goodness, though, didn't see his hog rider underneath, and now he's probably going to be zapping these skeletons once. Oh, come on, zap. No, there goes his zap. Other side of the arena. What the heck is he doing? He's going to lose his tower with the balloon there. Oh my goodness, there we go. 8 seconds left. There's no way he takes down my entire tower in this time. We have a ton of troops pushing either way, so even if he somehow miraculously did 1,500 hit points worth of damage, we probably would have had a 3-crown there, and that's going to be an excellent win to start off this video. And here we go, guys, getting into the next one here, and hopefully we're going to be doing all right. We don't have a great hand. This is actually not a bad hand. I shouldn't lie here. We've got the balloon, though, so we can't really use that. We got the log. It's not the best, but we do have 2 pretty strong defensive cards. Mega Minion, Skeleton Army, very highly used, very strong cards. But this dude's a level 11, so I'm going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show until he starts us in the battle. I'm going to go with Skeleton Army. Almost guarantee you he's going to be using a spell to take that down. And now my Inferno Dragon is going to be able to finish off this Royal Giant. I'm going to slip Balloon in front of the Inferno Dragon, trying to go all-out push right at the start here, try to put a lot of pressure on him and see what he has. And it looks like he's going to go with archers, so that's going to be, it's fine. And now my Inferno Dragon is going to die to the archer. My tower will be able to pick off that archer on the left. The archer on the right will get a little bit of chip damage, but other than that, we're really not taking a huge loss here. Royal Giant's going to be hard to deal with, though. I've got to be careful with that later in the game. I'm going to start cycling with that Lava Hound now, playing it early just to make sure we're going to be able to do all right with it. And he's going to actually use some minions here. I'm surprised he didn't use that earlier on my actual balloon, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna go with those arrows down, take down his minions, get that Lava Hound advancing onto his side of the arena. Now I'm gonna get an Inferno Dragon with this Mega Minion, trying to do as much damage as possible. His Royal Giant just did a ton though against me, and now we've got to get a humongous push. And oh my goodness, look at this! His barbs were almost not working at all on the Inferno Dragon. Unfortunately, they did end up getting distracted a little bit, but we're still doing all right. Let's throw a log here, try to do a little bit of damage to these archers, and get this Inferno Dragon locked onto the tower. It looks like we might actually be taking down the tower here with the Inferno Dragon. Come on, boom, there we go. Oh my goodness, that was insane. And the Inferno Dragon almost cleared out the archers for us to get this balloon doing a ton of damage onto the King Tower itself. Didn't quite happen though. Oh my goodness, we're going into double elixir time though, so we're going to get a massive push coming down the right hand side. Let's get a tombstone in front of the Royal Giant. That's going to be good enough. And really that's just trying to delay him, trying to get some sort of response and make sure the Royal Giant's not going to obliterate my King Tower. There goes the zap. And now really I feel like I can throw the Skeleton Army underneath this Hound. Let's actually throw a Mega Minion directly on the tombstone because I don't want that tombstone up and about. But now let's get the balloon down. Hopefully this tombstone will go down. No, it's not going to happen, but our Mega Minion's still alive, so we're doing fine. Inferno Dragon's going to be right on top of the Royal Giant where he's throwing it. Doesn't make a lot of sense. These archers should die to the balloon once it drops its bomb, and this is going to be insane. We just got a huge return on our investment there. I'm getting another Hound in front of this Inferno Dragon. I've got to get another Mega Minion, though. Yeah, oh, come on. Take down these barbs. That's going to be a massive amount of damage lost there, and unfortunately, it looks like these archers are kind of hiding around the back of his tower here. I'm going to get a log, take down all those skeletons, get some damage onto the archers, but overall not a great... Oh my goodness, what is he doing? Like, I'm not playing that well, but he keeps throwing Royal Giant after Royal Giant on top of Inferno Dragons. It looks like if we don't win this, we're gonna tie it because this dude is not playing well at all. I'm going to go with a really strong Hound push here. So basically, I'm going with a gamble. I'm trying to get this Hound to go all the way from the back to his lane tower to build up as much as I can. But obviously, yep, Royal Giant and stuff like that is going to be difficult to deal with. I've got to be really smart here. Let's get the log back, get that Royal Giant moving back, and hopefully we're going to be able to stop these minions and those archers before they can do enough damage to actually kill me. And it looks like, there we go, he's going to get that fireball cycled. And oh my goodness, all he has to do is cycle back to the fireball to win this game. Let's get a Skeleton Army coming, rushing underneath. He's going to go with arrows. And now what is he going to do? He's going to go with those archers in the middle. Get the Mega Minion down. No! Okay, guys, here we go, getting into the next battle right now, and hopefully it's going to be a good one. Let's see what we get here for our starting hand. Not fantastic defensively, but we're going to be able to start an offensive push right off the start here. So as we're hitting 10 elixir, Hound's going down. We're going to start just going straight down this left-hand lane. He's got a Knight down, so that could mean multiple things. I mean, it's pretty common to see like Knight Graveyard nowadays, or Three Musketeers, which the latter is not what I want to see. Three Musketeers are my nemesis. Like, even Inferno Towers are easier to deal with for me than Three Musketeers against like these Hound decks. Let's get some arrows down, take down this Goblin Gang. Boom, there it goes, and he's gonna fireball down my Mega Minion. Oh my goodness, he absolutely obliterated me with that fireball. That was not good, so I need to make sure to not cluster my troops next time. But all in all, we're pretty even. I mean, none of us have done any damage. I'm at 7 elixir right now, so I think we're about even, approximately even. I didn't keep track of exact numbers, but there's no way he was really beating me on that exchange where he's sitting at 10 right now. Especially, I've used the tombstone. He's still waiting, and now let's go with that Hound opposite side. Just go against that Knight a little bit. And what my plan is here is we're going to go with a Loon behind the Hound, and then we're going to use actually probably just the Tombstone to take care of the Knight. Maybe an Inferno Dragon, just depending on how the battle is going. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let that. I don't. No, it's not smart. Yeah, and okay, there we go. So that was exactly what I was talking about with that graveyard. Let's get a log down right now. And I really don't have enough elixir to support that hound. But what I can do is actually he's gonna probably be cycling a lot faster than me. But I'm gonna be dropping a balloon here in front of the Mega Minion, hoping that he doesn't have his musketeer or his ice wizard back again. And it looks like he doesn't. Honestly, like it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for him to have it and be playing how he is. But his musketeer and ice wizard are doing a lot of damage on my right hand tower. And his knight is going to be almost taking some damage on my left side. Didn't quite happen, but we're not in a good situation here, to say the least. But let's get a tombstone down in the center. That was a little bit too far back, but it doesn't really matter because he hasn't had a hog rider yet. We're going to drop Hound. Boom, left-hand side. He's already trying to prepare for my Hound push on the right with that ice wizard placement. That's going to be not happening for him today. I'm going to get an Inferno Dragon built behind this Hound. He's going to go with his goblin gang, and now we have our skeleton, or our, what the heck, our, yeah, skeleton army to deal with his graveyard. It's not really going to help me out a ton. Our Inferno Dragon is going to help with the Hound push, though. And now let's get a balloon in the back here. I'm going to go with a log as well to take care of these goblins. It looks like he might be fireballing me. Fireball today. No, it looks like Inferno Dragon is going to lock on, and it's going to actually take down the tower, though. So we're going to be able to tie this game up here. Actually, no, we're winning, technically. Not like a strong win, but we are winning here. So let's get this going. Knight is coming out my tower. He's going to go with that graveyard. Let's get a skeleton army down right now. Maybe if we can just delay him enough. 300 hit points. He's not going to be able to. 2, 1, boom! There we go. Wow, he just forgot about that tower. Honestly, he should have had that. Forgot about the tower. Didn't save enough elixir. That's good. Woo! Okay guys, here we go, getting into the last battle of the video, and hopefully it's going to be a good one. We'll have to see. And oh my goodness, offensive deck right here. We have basically no defense at all. Let's get a Hound pushing right away, and there goes this Hog Rider deck. So let's just take down those minions over the top and just let our tower slowly pick off that Hog Rider. And yeah, that's gonna be rough. He's gonna go goblins other side, so either he's trying to cycle to something or he's trying to avert my attention away from my push, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna get my Hound behind this balloon. He's gonna have to use his fire spirits, and what is he doing? He's gonna fireball now. What is he gonna zap? Yeah, he is. Wow, I hate these people. I honestly hate these people. Because what did he just do? He fireball, he zapped, he fire spirits, all to just take down a balloon. Like, there's nothing I could have done to stop that. There's nothing I could have done to stop that. And he's going to be fine taking the negative elixir trade because my deck is slower than his. So, even though he's losing elixir there, I cannot possibly positively exchange for his cards. And that is going to show in the remainder of this game. Let's go with a log down here to hopefully take down the hog and the goblins, but we missed 2 goblins because they peeled off. Now my Inferno Dragon's headed towards his left-hand tower. What is he doing? He's probably going to drop his minions. There they are. Big surprise there. But now we've got a Hound going down. I'm going to just keep pushing this left-hand side, and I'm going to wait to see where his hog is because I'm going to be able to... Oh, okay, no, never mind. Actually, I'm going to kind of ignore those fire spirits. Let them do a lot of damage here. Let my tower pick off the miner. Again, we're losing a lot of like damage here, but it's going to be worth it in the end. We just got to wait. He used his fire spirits just now. I forgot about that. So now we have our balloon down here. He's probably going to try to slip in. Yeah, those minions. So I need to use my arrows here. Come on, arrows. Come on. And now he's probably going to be using his fireball here, but I don't know if he's going to be fast enough. No, he's not. Boom. There we go. Balloon on the tower. Goodbye, tower. And now let's slip in an Inferno Dragon behind the Hound because honestly, that'll work out really well. Oh my goodness. Balloon almost onto the King Tower, and it looks like he is throwing everything, absolutely everything, to try to stop my Hound, and it ended up working for him. I have to admit, it did end up working all right. But now he's definitely going to be coming with his Hog Rider here soon. I'm going to get my Tombstone out in front, and he has got to commit some sort of a spell onto my right-hand tower. This is not a good situation for him at all. This is not exactly what he would have been hoping for. And now he's going to start doing these spells again against this balloon. Let's hope that something goes right here. Did he already use his zap? He's either going to have to zap the skeleton army or he's going to have to zap my tower. He's going to have to probably choose at this point, though, unless he's really a hardcore cycle deck. And let's hope that that is not the case, because my deck cannot possibly keep up. Oh my goodness, he just used the zap. He just used the zap. Let's get our Tombstone out in front here. He's going to have to get a fireball down here. Balloon onto his tower, doing a lot of damage. He's not going to be able to flip in another spell. Boom! What? Oh my, he used a zap for no reason super late in that game, and it just lost it for him. He just lost the game because of that. And that's going to wrap it up, guys. I didn't go on a huge trophy surge here, but we won some good ones, and super fun deck to use. Honestly, some of these battles are so close, though, and obviously you saw some of these. We just had to keep the opponent's attention focused away from the main issues, which is taking down towers. But regardless, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video today. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video. That was cringy. That was cringy.